military base or somehow that. Because I don't know if it's aliens, but I seen a UFO, and I had a thing happen where I lost time. All of a sudden, and then 8 hours later, I regained consciousness right before it happened. I was driving 80 miles per hour down a dirt road. I think it was around Tuckahoe, going towards the Savannah River Challenge. And this thing looked like a disc, and it was adjacent across the field about 100 yards, following me. That's why I was in such a hurry. And then my Rolling Stones tape, my cassette tape got eaten up, and the dashboard headlights also, they went haywire and started flickering on and off. And something came on the radio like bebop, boop, beep, boop, take me to your leader kind of shit, like Japanese techno. I can't explain it, but then it was like a Men in Black strobe light hit my. I mean, it wasn't like that, but it was like that was the last thing I remember. And then I woke up and I was still driving, but it was daylight 8 hours later. And that's what happened about, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. It ain't the first time I've seen the thing. I've seen it with this girl twice, I ain't gonna kiss and tell, but I was engaged to her one time. And we was together also. When I was 16, she took my virginity. We was out in the field, staring up at the stars, smoking joints, listening to CDs and shit, on ecstasy, and drinking alcohol, but we wasn't hallucinating. And we seen it again later in life, like 5 years later when we was engaged. And she got scared, didn't want me to follow it because I wanted to check it out. I was interested. The last time I seen it, I wasn't interested. I was scared because it was following me. But the first time we seen it, it came down. It wasn't no fucking airplane, man, but it could move side to side. It wasn't no helicopter, but it could move up and down. But it could also be like in one part of the sky 1 minute, and then the next minute the other part of the universe, And it could cut all its lights on and off, and it was swirled all around. Like it had lights everywhere. I don't know. All I know is it was weird shit. Up there around the Wade Plantation, around where Dodo's was. if you ever, well, back then anyway, about 3 in the morning, they'll be testing them things if it's military. And if it ain't military, maybe they got like a underground, I don't know what to think about it. Maybe they got an underground layer for the aliens, I don't know. But I know there's some weird stuff out there. And I've experienced a lot, like a magnet for it. Some things in life you won't believe in until you experience them. And then people gonna, if you try to tell them about it, shit, they'll be like, get off the drugs, right? Why in the fuck wouldn't I be on drugs with all the shit that I've gone through? I mean, it's nice to be on drugs, but fuck you people. I ain't no dishonest person. Stupid motherfuckers. You know, and it goes for everybody that like people that I called, you know, when the paranormal supernatural phenomenons was going on in my house and tried to get help, and you think you believe in Christ, but guess what Christ did? He dealt with demons. You know, you people don't. You claim to know about him. You don't even finish his sentences. No man will know the day or the hour. But, he said, look at the signs. Don't let it blow your mind.